All right, so following a solid, what time is it now? 10:40. I probably started working on this at 5 or so. 5 hours of work. It's done. This is the Mark 3 of my bike light system, and you'll have to forgive the duct tape around the edges. That's just to make it waterproof or water resistant enough, because it is actually raining outside. So in there we've got the remains of one of the little torches that Amos uses on his bike that broke, so he gave it to me. And that's what this switch controls. And this big switch is for the light bar. So the little switch controls this little thing down here that 99% of the time is pitifully dull. And every now and then, if you hit the switch just right, it's blinding. And then up here we have just one light bar. And I've gone through and put a little bit of yellow tint. Yes, that is just Tamiya tape, but it does a really nice job of yellow tinting the light, which makes it much more pleasant. Yes. Anyway, and that's activated by this switch. We have a voltage display. This can run on anything from a 3-cell up to 8-cell, I think. But I don't have any batteries that big, so I'll plug it in. The battery just goes in this little pouch under my seat, by the way. So I'll plug it in and you'll see the voltage display lights up. It is an XC60, so it's a damn good plug. It just requires a bit of convincing. Anyway, so yes, it should adjust there. 16.1 volts, so pretty much charged 4-cell. That little green indicator shows me that the circuit for this light is working. So that switch, I flicked the wrong one, is for the light bar. You could see it's a very far. My phone camera is not liking it. Anyway, I will turn that off. So that's the big switch. And then the little switch. So yeah, that's, oh yes, it's going pitifully dull again. And then it's even duller. And then epilepsy inducing mode. And then off. Yeah, so you've just kind of got to cycle through. And then every now and then it'll do that. And yes. Not bad, but I really like that this is all from the one console, and it's got plenty of wire, so this bar can turn a full 180 degrees. I've got enough allowance in there. This light down there is connected via a 3.5mm headphone jack, because they're both LED, so that draws about 0.4 of an amp. I think that draws probably around 0.1. So 100 milliamps, which is piss all. Anyway, we've got mud guards installed back on this. This isn't the Schwinn. This is the new Merida. So it's nice. And you know, if anyone has any ideas for even dumber stuff I can do, and yes, I already have plans to use my second light bar on the back so that when I inevitably overtake Amos, I can blind him. But anyway, yes, I know, we're lovely. There it is, the Mark III. It's now, yeah, the front of that is just a sheet of acrylic screwed to a jiffy box that has been heated with a heat gun to the point I was able to, melt it around this thing that goes there. If Dylan watches this, he'll probably die at me trying to name it, so I'm not going to bother. Anyway, there you go. I'll stop rambling. Bye.